Morning, beautiful people. I hope you had fun yesterday. I hope you got really playful. Hope you got it all out of your system because today is going to be a bit more serious. Seriously, it is going to actually be a bit more serious because we're going to talk about something that really matters, and that is limiting beliefs. And I'm going to actually defer to a couple of people a lot wiser than I with some quotes to kick us off today. So the first one, if you accept a limiting belief, then it will become a truth for you, from Louise Hay. Mahatma Gandhi, a little bit more impressive than Louise Hay, I might say. So the quote from Gandhi is, "Man often becomes what he believes himself to be. If I keep on saying to myself that I cannot do a certain thing, it is possible that I may end by really becoming incapable of doing it. On the contrary, if I have the belief that I can do it, I shall certainly acquire the capacity to do it, even if I may not have it at the beginning." Pretty much sums up everything that I really want to discuss today. It's around, we have these beliefs, these like little phrases, these groups of words in our mind that sometimes we believe are true, that we think that these thoughts are facts. And early in our life, we pick up a combination of these thoughts and think that they're facts, and we embed them as beliefs. And sometimes these unconscious beliefs are actually really running our lives. The idea that we are capable or not capable, that we are worthy or not worthy. Whether I think I can or whether I think I can't, either of those is true. It really is, because sometimes we just have this belief in ourselves and we just know that we can do something, and then we just do everything in our power to make it happen. It's incredibly powerful, but limiting beliefs are equally as capable, especially because we get them mixed up and think that they're actually truths. So let's look at what is a belief. So Google tells us that belief is an acceptance that something exists or is true, especially one without proof. So many of us think that, a very popular one for women is something about not being worthy, not being good enough. So without the proof, there may have been an example of a time where we thought there was some proof, but without real proof, we believe it to be true. Another Wikipedia, belief is the state of mind in which a person thinks something to be the case, with or without there being empirical evidence to prove that something is the case with factual certainty. Kind of getting a theme here. So these beliefs, these ideas that we have in our head are not necessarily true. As I alluded to, they often come from early childhood. Things happen to us, we make them mean something. Other times we are directly told that we're not smart enough, pretty enough, athletic enough, strong enough, whatever these, or sometimes it's something that happens and we then take it on ourselves and believe it to be true. Limiting beliefs are specifically beliefs that hold you back from making different choices in your life, keep you from seeing the different opportunities presented to you each day, prevent you from seeing your own gifts or accepting gifts offered to you, or keep you stuck focusing on the negative aspect of your circumstances. You have a particular limiting belief, you think it's a fact, and then you just act in accordance. So it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I can never be successful at this. Life is a struggle. I'll always be overweight. And then we make decisions, unconsciously to support that belief. And these things, limiting beliefs can really, really keep us small in life. And sometimes we don't even know they're there. So today I really want us to do, a bit of an exercise of understanding some of these limiting beliefs and unpicking them. So I'm not worthy, I'm not enough, I don't deserve it, I don't have enough, I don't trust myself, I can't handle it, I'm going to fail, so why bother anyway? So often we can have shades of these, and if we've done a bit of work on ourselves, we might be well aware of what these are. We may think that we've moved past them. There's always, working on ourselves. It's the never-ending task, isn't it? There is always constantly work, but it can be really powerful to understand our own beliefs. Understand also, sometimes we make up these reasons and we think they're so correct, and they're actually just excuses. So let's look at what some of our limiting beliefs are. And this is going to be a positive exercise, by the way, because what we're going to do after this is we're going to flip them and make sure those patterns that we're running those thought patterns that we're running our lives, we can get the opposite, make the opposite true, and have that be what's running our lives. So yeah, looking forward to hearing your feedback once you've done today's exercise. If I can support you in any way, please do give me a shout.